the defending champions. Lob right out the gate, my
Timberwolves uniform. A lot of Towns in Golden State.
Bad pass, it's a turnover. Towns, off
By Draymond Green.
hand off to Curry, bounce pass, Russell, off the mark.
Warriors dominate.
Down the lane, layup, good.
Last sprint dribbling up the floor. Nice tip in by.
Driving on Thompson off the pull-up.
3-point percentage, his field goal percentage.
Russell. And Draymond Green got the ball up. And Gobert came away with it, but he's
15 a game is what they take. And then all the layups Minnesota has. Steph throws it away there.
Edwards in the... And Curry a season along with Aaron Smith in his games. A pull up from Russell. Curry for three to Rivers, who was out of bounds.
On Kyle Anderson as well.
Biggins straight on three. Gobert. Oh,
He admitted he needed to catch the basketball.
Towns needs one. Off looking for Curry in traffic.
They're not a good three-point shooting team. But yeah, three-point shooting is one of them. Into this game, shooting 33% from outside. To Michael Green in.
Green to the basket, to Rivers for three. Meanwhile, and an outside look, even Noel for three. Gonna have to make something happen. The handoff, Towns for three. Still
Game, unbelievable stuff to give up a layup but protecting the paint. Don't start to build confidence.
Noel off window. Jordan Poole, the pull-up in 16 games off the bench. Enzo stripped and fouled. Poole, oh, playing their best basketball right now. DiVincenzo, the lob. Noel, the lob one. Took it back at 51, back in 2019. Oh, Forbes.
With Draymond Green with the second unit, minutes that have been an issue.
This has been a talking point for the Warriors. Dump off to Poole, off window. The pull-up. No, we have to change tonight, MP.
Oh, my goodness.
This game said one of the keys today is kick the ball and defending without foul.
Which is the fourth fewest.
DiVincenzo a three. At the starters against New Orleans. Chinzo again for three. This kicks it outside. DiVincenzo a little hezzy from slow-mo off. Pull. There and a loose ball foul is 1 for 8. So the hot hand and the whistle blow.
1 minute to the first and
Anthony Lamb on the drive on Kuminga.
And so you got to find.
Puts it up.
Green. The scoreboard Falker.
Poole going right and go ahead. Poole ahead of the pack. Edwards trying to stay with it. Kuminga. Oh! Turning and
Arguably the best on the team. Yeah, but not like
Russell. Once the starters started to Towns in traffic, is completely knocked over Rivers. 24. Just the second free throw.
9 to 10 in the morning. I mean,
afternoon basketball. A lot of energy dribbling the basketball. Edwards, the pull. Oh, Kuminga.
Dunks.
Towns inside.
The glass right now, too.
Oh, buckle up. Edwards.
10 advantages. Kuminga gets another layup.
Who's playing in Santa Cruz right now. That's for Russell. Three ball. Pure.
Two people on that side wins. Defend a little bit.
Decisions with the basketball. As the smaller Wiggins on him. Go. Curry. Three ball. It up. Won't fall. Gobert. One. Off the downhill, off glass. The Warriors, the Wolves.
We've seen him drive left
After the break.
Match their pace, right? I mean, they
driving, lay inside.
Layups and not give up all these layups. Oh, pressure. It's going to make it so much easier for them.
Rim. They've always been. Kuminga turns on him, puts it.
To face up so much and take people off the
stolen. They're going to have to put it up to 13 points. The pull-up. quarter underway. Edwards, that's a pop. It's an alley-oop. And he starts. Jim Pete. Green, the reverse of Towns. And Wiggins missing on of Towns. Back to Gobert, who lost the handle. And 80-58. And the pull-up rolls out off a Looney screen. Switch.
Can't get it to go, but they're side of the head by Steph Curry. He's bent over, and then he sticks his hip.
A pull-up from the elbow, trying to find a rhythm of his own. And for 6 on 2s, 0 for 4 on 3. Thompson, look at a 3. Go. Towns wants another. A hefty advantage. The Wiggins will sidestep.
It was absolutely vital to their.
Wants another out time. Thompson again. Oh, putting the moves on Wiggins. For the Wolves.
Yeah.
There's the pull-up for 3. It's gone. Curry for 3. As Towns. And how quickly they can. There's a push-off. Why he's been locked in lately. No, it's Rivers on the drive. Anderson on the drive. He made entertainment value. Is still at a driving and contact from
watching him closely at Michigan State. Just Big Ten. Just over the years, his walk is and is
driving on Thompson and draws
from both ends of the floor. He's impossible to. He's never been a player that's been as efficient as.
Out of Washington State during pre-draft work in the business. His pool mid-pated. As
Thompson.
Beautiful ball.
Coach Bennett at Washington State.
Steph Curry, Devin Booker, and Kevin
Nant has.
He start.
They're 21 of 25. The quick strike ability.
Something that's great
combinations on the floor too, and incredible force now. On 9 years in the league now with for efficient defense, and now he's trying to.
I feel like Curry's gotten okay. There we go. Yeah. Previous one was blocked, and Anthony Lamb. Well, going right at Jamaica.
So he's going to come back up. Minnesota. You know,
and he gets tripped by Kuminga.
Down in D.C. from Boston, for the guys that they have.
Head 3 off the 3 ball. Even Shinzo and pull up off the mark. We're down 20 after 1. Driving and a game about his performance in the gym. With what free throw coming.
Kevon Looney's too good. You know, he's a.
In the lane, layup, no. Around a green screen, good.
Like that second timeline was a little bit. They got a long life here, I think, with these other.
Pool. Off. Forbes, the DiVincenzo. Looks on the floor has been a challenge for Chris Finch.
This second unit.
Going at his former teammate. Opposite end of the floor. Russ Edwards firing off the boards. Over to Gobert. On Green, no. Scores table. The legs dribble. Oh, explode. He talked about it. He's still trying to, for a young 21-year-old, he's Edwards. It's been in hands from Anderson. Based youth.
In the fourth quarter, efficiency from the painted areas, Draymond Green point disparity is what the season total has been. Average is just over 11. So
the pull-up, long, driving by Looney.
Or, excuse me, the 12th of the game for Minnesota.
But a Curry, the runner, right in Draymond Green's chest.
Mentality right there. I mean, you can have that much.
Curry misses as many as 28. Edwards.
Now the Wolves heating up.
Steps into a 3. Goal. Championship pedigree. Edwards, the pull-up. Bounces out. Gobert.
Offensive rebounds by Mason Plumlee.
The Euro, the lane. 11 tonight. Thompson on Looney. Over to go. And Thompson. Kuminga straight ahead. Driving and finishing. Little resistance and 3. No good in the 2021 NBA draft. Jordan Poole, 3 ball, good.
Golden State, by the way, 19 of 45. Undermanned is
free throw. Draymond Green still not. I don't know. Josh Minot and Jaden McDaniels. And they've done.
Things could be a lot better for Golden State. Their record could be so much better than it is.
Too good. Here's in that first half. Third quarter underway. Edwards, that's a pop. Second half of play. Wiggins started the game catching an alley-oop. And he started.
That was too easy.
Quickly up ahead. That's what you were talking about, Jim Pete. Green, the reverse. Towns. Can't. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins missing on a position. He kicks it out. Towns back to Gobert, who gets
That basketball.
Curry. Oh, lost the handle, and 80-58. Russell in the lane. The pull-up rolls out. Thompson off a Looney screen. Switch.
Good job of rear view contesting that time. His aunt can't get it to go, but there you see the slap on the side of the head by Steph Curry. Screen by Kevon Looney. He's bent over and then he sticks his hip.
Thompson. A pull up from the elbow. Finding his rhythm. Towns trying to find a rhythm of his own. Towns is 5 for 6 on twos, 0 for 4 on three. Offensive rebound, Wiggins. Thompson, look at a three. Rebound rate. Towns wants another. 54 Warriors, a hefty advantage. Looney to Wiggins, little side step option some nights.
It was absolutely vital to their
both ends of the floor. Towns wants another out time. Looney to Thompson again. Oh, putting the moves on Wiggins. Not a lot of good shots in rhythm though for the Wolves.
Yeah.
Over to Rivers, the pull up for three. It's gone.
Talented Warriors team.
Curry for three. What you know what he also got rid of is Towns. So deflating when you get a basket on one end and how quickly they can bounce.
Oh, Carl.
There's a push off. Giving up social media is why he's been locked in lately. Now it's Rivers on the drive. Anderson on the drive. He made to make sure my entertainment value is still at a. That's Green driving and contact from
Michigan State. And watching him closely at Michigan State, just big time mature he was, and just over the years, just watching of this man, how intelligent he is, and is
Edwards just hit a three, driving on Thompson and draws.
The way that he plays on both ends of the floor, he's impossible to over dribble the basketball. There's probably never been a player that's been as efficient as. It's a thing of beauty.
I remember watching him out of Washington State during pre-draft workouts, and sometimes Brooks would give him the business. His pool really fun to watch, and I don't think anybody anticipated as
to draft Klay Thompson.
Beautiful
point guard for Coach Bennett at Washington State.
The Warriors have been able to do his games against must-see superstars like Steph Curry, Devin Booker, and Kevin Holiday.
All of a sudden, Ant has
8 tonight as he was a late start.
It's all the shots in the painted area that Golden State, they're 21 of 25. The cutting, the quick strike ability.
But what are you seeing from Golden State's defense? Is it something that's great?
So much, you know, they're getting the right player combinations on the floor too, and better. They're playing with such incredible force now. Kevon Looney, he's a veteran player now. He's been about 9 years in the league now for Kevon, quarterback when it comes to playing efficient defense, and now he's trying to.
I feel like Curry's gotten okay. There we go.
Travis Best, didn't he make?
Yeah. This is last two at the rim. The previous one was blocked, and Anthony Lamb. Noel going right at Jamaica.
9% three-point shooter. So he's going to come back up 6. So Minnesota, you know, has D'Angelo
great steal.
passing lane there.
And he gets tripped by Kuminga.
Easy flight back down to D.C. from Boston. If LA would have split out, would have stayed pat with some of the guys that they have.
Poole, straight ahead three. Off the mark. Three ball. Goals. DiVincenzo. And over to Reed. The pull-up off the mark. Problem is, they were down 20 after one. Poole driving. And a fit for Jordan Poole. I asked him before the game about his performance in the 15 so far tonight. With one free throw coming.
Draymond at the 5, but Kevon Looney's too good. You know, he's a...
Jordan Poole, oh, crossover. In the lane, layup, no. Poole around a green screen, good.
Out of Michigan, 3 years in the league. I mean, for your players, it kind of felt like that second timeline was a little bit from Poole, but you know, they still got a long life here, I think, with these other.
Poole off the Forbes. Forbes,
got big time minutes.
Played with Dante DiVincenzo. And finding pockets of time for Forbes on the floor has been a challenge for Chris Finch.
All of the conversations that happened to this second unit.
Wiggins going at his former teammate on the floor right now. Opposite end of the floor, Russ Anderson gives it over to Edwards. Edwards firing off the 114-94. Forbes over to Gobert. Oh, two-man game with Draymond Green. No. Is going to make his way to the scorer's table. Oh, nice between the legs dribble. Oh, explode. He talked about it. He's still trying to. It's not always going to happen for a young 21-year-old. He's down 10 of 11 from the free throw line for Edwards. It's been Anthony Towns back on the floor. Great hands from Anderson. And it. Curry with the charity stripe. A nonprofit that helps Minneapolis-based youth.
You know, you're talking about both ends here. In the fourth quarter, insane. There was all the efficiency from the painted areas. Draymond Green is sitting here right now. It's the three-point disparity is what the season total has been, 16 a game. Minnesota averages just over 11. So
Curry, the pull-up, long regulation. Towns driving by Looney. Wiggins.
Triple knocks down the 13th of the game, or excuse me, the 12th of the game for Minnesota.
Green over to Curry, the runner. Numbers. Towns going right in Draymond Green's chest.
Going vertical, which shows you the power of verticality right there. I mean, you can have that much.
16-4 Minnesota run. Curry misses. Golden State led by as many as 28. Edwards.
Key three-pointer guys there before that timeout. The Wolves heating up.
Picks it out. Curry steps into a three. Goal.
Open many a backs on many a nights.
Championship pedigree. Outside. Edwards, the pull-up. Another three ball. Bounces out. Gobert.
It came down to some offensive rebounds by Mason Plumlee.
Excited quarters. Gobert, the Euro, the lane. Curry leading everybody in rebounding with 11 tonight. Thompson, Towns driving on Looney. Over to go. And Tom
back situation, so
Moses Moody. Kuminga straight ahead. Kicks it out. Forbes. Driving and finishing. Chinzo. Little resistance. Sand Jr. and Bryn Forbes. Forbes for three. No good. Moody, 14th pick of the 2021 NBA draft. In the lane, outside, Jordan Poole, three ball, good.
19th make of the game for Golden State, by the way, 19 of 45. So, Wolves gave it a valiant effort. Undermanned is Poole.
Well, we'll shoot the free throw. Draymond Green still, no, absolutely not. I don't have it down. AJ Lawson there. Josh Minot. And Wolves are playing tonight without Jaden McDaniels. It's a team above 500 this year. And they've done this to go in regulation.
Things could be a lot better for Golden State. I mean, their record could be so much better than it is.
Too good.